What's up, everybody? It's Conger Live, and we're back with another TMNT Mutant Madness video in the Player Help Center. It says 7 hours ago, but I think it was more than that by the time you watch this. The hero updates for Season 4, Week 7 have been announced. I'm not sure if it was a soft patch that went in right away, but most of it is about the targeting, inline targeting. But we're going to go through this real quick. And if I feel like I need to, I can jump into the character screen on my game here, but I don't know if I'll need to. So Raphael, they changed his targeting, so now he targets the largest group of enemies more consistently with his Psy Rush, and his ends movement closer to enemies instead of dashing super far away from them. So that's pretty cool. That should hopefully help Raphael be a little more viable, although he's still not my favorite tank, even though he is my favorite Ninja Turtle. Michelangelo fixed an issue where his skill did not provide haste to allies, so this might make Michelangelo a little more viable because his skill was not working properly. I do like his stun better than Snow Mikey's, and if we were forced to use more of our roster, I think I could find ways to use Michelangelo, but at this point, still not viable in my opinion. But we'll see. So with Krang, they also changed his targeting, so he now targets the largest group of enemies more consistently with his laser beam. Now this might be better for Krang users, and it might be scary for when you face him in Channel 6. I always felt like he always targeted like my backline April, and so maybe he won't do that so much anymore. But doing more damage to more people might be devastating. We'll see. Rocksteady's Rhino Charge also saying fix the targeting, and he now ends closer to enemies, so he's not dashing off into nowhere. So that's most of what we're looking at here with Bebop. They go boom. They got visual fixes so that it just looks better. It looks like the target hit of the damage in the center instead of two separate hits. And they updated the skill description to match the similar effects. So that's just a look. Baxter's Flyaway now only moves to tiles where an enemy is in Baxter's attack range. So that's interesting. They still haven't addressed his damage over time bypassing the defense. Maybe they'll figure that out by next season. I'm not sure. Same with Irma, just better targeting on the larger group of enemies more consistently. His Slam Wave now targets the largest group of enemies more consistently. I didn't know Toka could move with his skill, so interesting how that might work. Maybe it's just a fan in a direction. I'll have to double check. Let's take a look. This is Slam Wave, because I actually used Toka. Yeah, his special target all enemies within range 1, so I'm not sure how that really affects this, because he doesn't move, he just jumps and slams. So, but okay, sure. Drake's Pulse Wave now targets the largest group of heroes more consistently. Same thing. Then Napoleon now only moves to tiles where an enemy is in Napoleon's attack range. So, making him jump away better, just like Baxter, hopefully. We'll see. Definitely not going to make Napoleon good. And that same with Zack, so he's dodging. He's getting away in a more effective manner. Mondo Gecko targeting the most enemies, Slash targeting the most enemies, and also ending closer. You see the same kind of stuff. So this isn't a huge rework. We're going to get much more detailed rework information at the beginning of the next season. But it's nice to know that they've fixed these bugs that they've been working on for, I don't know, 2 months now. Same with Karai. Similar with Dementor, but they actually gave some other stuff here. So targeting more consistently, moving away where enemies in the range, but they also increased the range from 3 to 4, so for his phase escape. So maybe Dementor will be a little bit better because of that. We'll see. Skarg, same thing. Tempestra, same thing. Zorax, same thing. We haven't gotten his nerf yet, but it was coming in a couple weeks. Same thing, right? So hopefully this helps out with some of these characters. Zorax is definitely still highly used by a lot of people. Mondo Gecko, maybe. Couple of his Rocksteady. The rest of them aren't being used too often, so But it's good that they fix these things. Hopefully we get some more fixes coming in the future. That's it for today's video, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Go ahead and ninja kick that like button for more TMNT Mutant Madness content. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.